Just when you think you've seen it all, another very cool coin with an incredible concept and incredible execution crosses your desk. This is Le Grand Mint's Ladybird. It is absolutely stunning. A really, really cool piece. Really high relief on that Ladybird. And oh boy, are we going to have a good close look at it today in this week's In Focus Friday. Hello everybody, Backyard Bullion here. Welcome to this week's In Focus Friday, where we take a good close look at something cool made of silver. And today we are looking at an incredible piece from Le Grand Mint. A huge thank you and welcome back to them for sponsoring our channel. In openness and transparency, they have gifted me this silver coin to look at and showcase here today, but it's not a quid pro quo. I'm here to present it and showcase it for what it is, and then if you like it, you can go and buy it. There are links in the description box below to Le Grand Mint's website and this product, and all of their other incredible pieces that they've got available. So go and check them out. Links are in the description box below. Thank you very much to Le Grand Mint. So here we have the very cool Ladybird coin for 2024. A stunning piece and a big high relief coin to boot, with some beautiful colouring and absolutely incredible intricate details in the field of the coin. So let's talk about the entire package before we jump in and have a good close look at the coin. Nice presentation, like these little floating frames from Le Grand Mint and all others that use them, to be honest. They're really good at showcasing what the coins are about. The little slot to open is down below, and they are very nice. The only foible I have with them is sometimes the little COA becomes uncentered, so you've got to kind of get it all nice and centered again before it looks perfect to sit up on your mantelpiece. They do come with these little feet as well to help keep it even more nice and secure, so it makes a nice little presentation unit and a really good piece to have on display. So what are we getting on the actual coin itself? Let's open it up again and we'll have a look at the certificate of authenticity. So obviously the background here does also double up as the COA. So on the reverse here we have the numismatic data. So we can see here it's from the country Liberia, something we haven't really seen on this channel before. Le Grand Mint, of course, year 2024, 4/9 fine silver. It's a 1 ounce coin, $20. It's got a mintage of 499. I don't see this having an individual certificate number on it. So Cool Kids Club, you're just going to have to quote me 499, I think, to be in the Cool Kids Club. And then we can see all of the other particulars there. It's a nice COA. It's nice. I like the fact that it goes in with there. A lot of the time with COAs, you just have them kind of on the side. You forget about them. You put them in the box and never see them, never see the light of day again. That's really cool, and it's nice to be able to see that. So here, now we have the coin. It is a beautiful Ladybird on the silver flowers, as we can see there. It's a very high relief coin. We've got a nice, deep, high relief capsule. And what I quite like about this is it gives it a little bit of like the symbology that it's a specimen in a little test tube specimen or in a little petri dish, for example. And that's really cool. I quite like that, like a botanist style petri dish. It doesn't have to be that big, as you can see, but it is, and it's really cool to see that. So that's very nice indeed. On the reverse, we have got the Ladybird in flight, which looks absolutely incredible. And the beauty of this is going to be unveiled in a moment when we open up the capsule. Now, in terms of the capsule opening, there are no little finger holes on there, so I'm going to just have to quickly and carefully open it with a knife. And some of these can be a bit difficult to open, but this one seems at least to be something I can open. Here we go, there's sort of a squeaky, you can see what I'm actually doing. You just get a nice sharp knife and pry it gently. And what you'll find with these capsules and others is that they often have almost like a bit of a vacuum seal when you push them shut. So when you break that seal, they do come off a little easier the second time you might open them. And there we have the capsule opening. So here we can see the coin in all of its beauty outside of plastic. Now, I wouldn't recommend you do this if you are not used to holding coins out of their capsules, and definitely don't hold it with bare hands. I do that with a lot of bullion products, but these are obviously proof products, really high quality stuff, so keep it safe. And there we have the Ladybird on the flowers. Absolutely stunning. Now, as I said, I have been gifted this coin, so I'm here to present it and my views and opinions on it. What I would say is that we've got colour, we've got the beautiful red on there. What would have taken this to 10 out of 10 next level play would have been the black spots on the Ladybird being black themselves. So maybe that's a little bit of small feedback that we can give to Le Grand Mint. But otherwise, just look at this incredible, almost mandala effect of the flowers there all around the Ladybird. It is stunning. I mean, it is next level in terms of detail. So I'm going to try and get as close as we can. And you can see, like, it's almost like one of those kaleidoscopes that you just look at and you keep seeing patterns emerge through them. Of course, we've got the big flowers, but then you've got patterns on each of the petals there. And you've got, of course, all of the intricate details going into the background, almost that look a little bit like snowflakes. Everything's just so well done there. Really is incredible. Almost in many ways dwarfs the Ladybird itself, which is meant to be the feature of the coin, but at the same time the Ladybird is a nice high relief sticking out from the profile of the coin, and it does look really, really very good. So there we go. And do you know what, I actually quite like the shiny spots now that I'm seeing it and the light reflecting off them in different angles. That's quite cool. And you can see almost at the high relief of the actual flowers themselves. It's not particularly high relief, but when you have it at a really steep angle like that, you can almost see the ridge lines of each of the flower petals, and that looks fantastic. Now, I'm intrigued to find out what it looks like on the other side, and let's see if we can get this balanced. Yes, it does balance on there. Gosh, I'm worried about dropping this, but hopefully we won't have a horrific dropping coin moment. There we go. There's the Ladybird in flight, or two Ladybirds in flight actually. Really good. Fantastic. Republic of Liberia, we don't see that a lot on coins, so that is very cool to see. There's no huge crest, there's no huge effigy of King Charles or anything else like that. It just doesn't detract from the coin. It really makes the coin just sing about the theme. Very, very nice indeed. That's a very pretty action shot of the coin there. You see the other particulars down at the bottom. $20, 1 ounce, 4/9 fine silver, 2024. It's a very, very pretty piece, I have to say. Le Grand Mint are doing some wonderful things with their coins right now. Not to be ignored as a mint. They really are very, very good. So there we have the Ladybird. It is a stunner. Let's just make sure that, yeah, it's on the wrong, good side of the capsule, not the wrong side, the good side. There we go. Which side do you prefer? I mean, it has to be this one, surely. I mean, I know that some people might like the action of the Ladybird flying, but whew, so good, those coins. And I like the way that the light plays off them. Like, you've got obviously all the dark background there at that light angle, and then when you take it out like that, you can see all of the high relief shadows almost of the flowers. It's just a really well-made piece and a beautiful, beautiful sight. So well done to Le Grand Mint, and a huge thank you to them for sending me this coin to showcase for you all here on the channel. I think it's probably easier if I turn it that way around, and then there we go. And you can hear the squeezy when we put that back on, meaning that the vacuum seal is almost re-intact. So there we go. So let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. Cool Kids Club, you quote me number 499. That's the mintage of this particular coin. And then I will know that you're cool, and that's very important to do in the build up to our 75,000 subscriber giveaway, where we will be choosing one random video and one random Cool Kid Club commenter to give out a super secret squirrel prize. Otherwise, that's it from me for now. Thank you very much. Go and check out Le Grand Mint, links in the description box below. Otherwise, we'll see you on the next video. As always, please make sure that you like, share, comment, and subscribe for more.